Hello friends, welcome to my channel Parena. This video is the first part of my channel Python full tutorial. No, first part of my Python full tutorial in English. Okay, sorry for that problem. Okay, and in this video we will learn how to install Python and which IDE is the best one according to my suggestion, and how to install it and how to write any programming languages on that IDE. So let's start from how to install Python. So for starting for downloading Python, you have to write this one Python official website. As soon you write and click it, there are some sites over here. So first you will click on the first one, welcome to python.org. As soon you will click it, it will open in this window. This window is the official website of Python. You will get some tabs over here about downloads, documentation, community, success stories, news events. We don't know need this, but you can learn from over here. Documentation is the good one. You will get all the documentation about the Python and Python doc, developer guide, beginners guide, non-English documents and books, essays, everything over here. And if you want to read something about the Python, what is Python, what is the basics of Python, advanced things about the Python, you can get over here in documentation. But the first one is download. How to download Python? As you know, there are many of them on many of the operating systems, Mac OS, Linux. Which one you want? Other platforms is the tab is given over here for other platforms for Mac OS, but mine one is Windows, so I will download Windows. You will click on Python 3.10. This is the latest version when I am making this video. When you will see it, you can update, you can get the latest version of the Python. Okay, so this pop-up box will open. You will save it as where you want in your directory or in any of the drives. I want this Python over here in software channel, so I will click on save. Downloading has started at 21.3, 27, 15 seconds are left. Okay, now we'll go on IDE. What is an IDE? IDE is Integrated Development Environment. Why do we need IDE? What is the need for an IDE? See, you can do programming languages, the IDE given by Python officially, PowerShell. But you can't access PowerShell every time, because what is the problem with PowerShell? You will code something. Now I've coded for approximately 10 to 1000 of no 1000 lines. Okay, as soon you will click can close button, all of the programs will be deleted. You don't know what you have written, what you are writing, everything will be deleted. But that's the benefit of IDE. IDE makes it live every time, because you have written it, it saves your programming languages. As soon as the power if the power cuts, if your computer deads, no, not in a dead condition, because in dead condition everything will be deleted. In any condition, if your computer has been shut down or you, by mistake you have closed the window, so IDE sustains it. So the best one is the IDE I suggest is VS Code. Mm, Many of them use PyCharm, many of them use Sublime. It's your choice, it's your suggestion. Everything is yours, your PC, your programming language you want, what you have to use. But I suggest VS Code. VS Code has Emmet, and Emmet helps us a lot. So for to download VS Code, we will write over here VS Code official website. There is VS Code. This window will open and it will be written Visual Studio Code Code Editing Redefined. You will click on this. There's some net problem. Sorry for that. Let's see. This type of window will be open. It shows download for Windows stable build, but we will not click on this one. We will go over here, download section. When you will click over here, there will be some time to wait for some seconds. Yeah, there are three types of options are there. Four types of mainly four types of options. And Windows, Linux, Mac. Which one is your operating system? If you have Windows, you can opt for this one. If you have Linux, you can opt for this one. If Mac, opt for this one. Which one is yours? You know better than me for operating system. It's your suggestion. It's your choice. So mine one is Windows. I am downloading Windows. As soon you will click on it, one more pop-up window will open, but it's opening. Oh, it doesn't show pop-up window. Sorry, it goes on another page. I thought it will also open like Python. But some lag is there over in my network connection. Sorry for that. So this type of window will open. Thanks for downloading VS Code for Windows. Download not starting. Try this direct download link. I have some net issues over here, so that's why it's not downloading right now in a good position. Okay, you will download this. You will click on this. Net is lagging a lot. And see, this site can't be reached. Some problem over here. But I have downloaded it before also because this is a tutorial part. Okay, it came. Sorry. So this type of pop-up window will open. After that, when next window will open, it will directly link on, directly go to this pop-up window. You will save it, and as soon you will click it, it will be the downloading process. But I will cancel it because I have VS Code set up before also. So I will cancel it, and I will show the further procedure for installing it. So I will go for my A drive softwares. Here it is. Where is my Python setup? Taking a lot of time. Maybe I have some problem with my PC. I will check it. Again, it is opening. Yeah. This is Python 3.9.6. Before I was having Python 3.9.6, but today I downloaded 3.10.0. I will download install this one in my PC. Click on it. You will get this button run. Click on run. This type of power box will open. Install now. What's the problem with VS Code? Why it's coming? Okay, you will click on this one, install now. Install launcher for our users, but see on this part, add Python 3.10 to path. You have to click on this button. Get assured that you have clicked on this button because this button is very important. If you will not click on this, you have to make path environment in a different position. Okay, so you have to focus on this part. You have to click, and you will know about this one that why it is necessary in the further videos. But now, while installation procedure, you have to click on add Python 3.10 to path. Okay, click on this one, install now. Administrator will run. And do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes, obviously I want this. So it's initializing, installing procedure is going on. Wait for some seconds. It will. After a long time, it got installed in my PC. Setup was successful. Now Python is installed in all my PC. And even if you are following this video, it's installed in your PC also. That was a successful. Close it now. As soon you have closed it, the next one is your VS Code. You have to install your your IDE integrated development environment. Learn it. IDE. I stands for integrated. D stands for development. Environment stands. E stands for environment. Okay. So we will install VS Code now. VS Code. Double click on VS Code. Click on the run button. It's running over here. Administrator. No, I accept the agreement. Click on the next button. Setup will install VS Code into the following folder. Okay, no problem. Next, the folder already exists. Would you like to install the folder? Because I was having VS Code in my PC, so it's showing this one. I will click on yes. Next, create a desktop icon. I need the desktop icon. Add open with code. Click on this one. Okay, this all button, this all checkbox will be clicked. Click on the next button, install. Okay, it's extracting files and it will be installed in some few minutes as according to your PC software, PC's operating system. As fast it is, it will install more easily. So wait for it. So our VS Code has been installed, completing the Visual Studio Code setup wizard. Launch Visual Studio Code. We want Visual Studio Code now because when we install Visual Code, it has to be accessed with Python. So finish. Visual Code will open over here. Wait for some seconds. It will open over here. My computer is having some lags over there. Sorry for that. Okay, this is my Visual Studio Code. We got it over here. Click on this one. Cancel it. Okay, this is Visual Studio Code. Now what we have to do it? You have to go like this one in Visual Studio Code. Here we have to download some extensions. Some extensions are one of the extensions for Python. You will write over here Python. Search extensions in marketplace. You will write over here Python. As you will write Python, it will search in its extension market. And in this favorite one, this is my one. So this is Python, MS Python, Python Microsoft repository license. You will assure that the same one you have clicked, you will install it as it is installed in my PC because I was having VS Code. I installed it and then I installed it for showing you how to install Python, VS Code, and Python in your PC. So you have to install it. Mine one is installed. You as soon as you will install it, it's okay. Nothing more needed in a PC to run Python in a VS Code. Your VS Code and your Python is installed in your PC. So in next video, we will learn how to run something, any tutorials or how to print hello world in your PC. This is I think this is my Hindi channel one. That's why I will teach everything over there. So in so we will meet in next video to see how we can write Python in write print in Python, how we can print hello world, how we can make list, tuples, everything about Python, every basics of Python, every advanced learnings of Python will be teached over here in Python tutorial in English. You can watch my playlist, access my playlist, subscribe my channel, like my videos and promote me. This motivates me to make more videos. So thank you. Welcome for my next video.